Alright. Hello and welcome to another to more Final Fantasy VII. Last time we did some stuff and we got to the golden saucer. We also got a new party member, we got Kate Sith. This time we're gonna explore the place for a bit, but it looks like we can't do much right now. So we'll probably explore this area again at a later time. Start with over here. Let's do this. Wait, this isn't an FMV? Dang it, nice. So these are like bombs. Whoa! Hard to hit anything with these friggin' lasers. Try that again. Whee! There we go. Oh, we got close. Alright, we'll try. Oh, we got the super sweeper. We'll try one more time. If not, I'll just try and get the item off stream. Alright, well, we tried. Oh. Alright, let's head over here. I didn't want to. There it is. So there's the wonder. So we can't access anything in the battle square or the Chocobo square. Go to the wonder square again. Tried super dunk already. Good arm wrestling. The G-Bike. Which is the bike minigame again. Oh, okay, that's when the main game ends. Got Fortune, can't access. Mog House. Mog's House. Oh, I need to make sure to play this when green shows up. Good. Yay! Hit something. Alright, that should be enough. See what happens. Alright, I'm back. Goodness. 3D Battler. I win. Uh-oh. Jogan, thank you for hosting. Sorry, I was looking in the wrong chat again. I was looking in the chat in Twitch, not the chat in OBS. Yeah, OBS. Sorry if I didn't see. Disco Man. On guard, Disco Man. My butt here. I'm gonna lose this one. And I lost. I lost to Disco Man. Actually, BGP. That one's broken. Alright, I think that's everything here. Sadly, everything is the other everything else gets is accessed at a different time. So we'll come back to this place later, probably way later, to go take care of that stuff. So for now, finally head over to Battle Square. It's safe first. Goodness. Dead. Good question. I have never played Final Fantasy VII before this stream. Girl, shot. Sephiroth would never use gun. Oh god, no, I hit something. A gun on his arm. Oh, there's the... No, this is blind. But I'm using a walkthrough. What's as blind as someone using a walkthrough would be. I have not played through this game before. Wait, come back.
Intruder alert. Assume
Raid.
level 1 defense formation.
Intruder alert! Activate the thing!
ネバーの力を思い知らせてやる。ゾウ！エターナルマキシマムドライブ。メモリの数が違う。さあ、地獄を楽しみだ。
Thanks, Scream, for the raid. Hello, Green Peoples. We currently playing Final Fantasy V. We're currently about to get arrested. Or maybe fight that thing. Or those things. Actually, I don't think we... Yeah, we're getting arrested. Ah, crap. Sorry, Neo King, let me... I did not tell, Nightbot to do that. I'm sorry, Neo King. I did not tell Nightbot to automatically time out people for that. I'll make sure to change that. I can fix that off stream. But temporarily... Sorry. Oh no, I'm permanently sorry, but temporarily... Be careful. Because whatever default... whatever default Nightbot things are there, it's gonna do things. Can I undelete your messages? I can see your messages. Undeleted, undeleted. So thank you for hold on, I'm just getting Windows sorted around. There we go. Now I can see the game and everything. Yeah, but Final Fantasy VII, it's a video game. Oh, there's Barrett. Barrett, come back. Alright, how do I... Who did I last use? I last used Red 13 and Goofy. Let me just get all of the material off of them so I can switch that stuff around. Yeah! Neo King, thank you for following. Alright. Really don't need long range. Everyone's equipped to do. I'll put that on you just in case. Double material growth's probably more useful anyway. Oh yeah, I am. Alright. Let's see. Don't jump a log. Case. What's a wind? I mean, I know some things. I mean, I know the obvious stuff. But not everything. Well, I guess better. What do I mean by obvious? Gonna need here. I'll just grab. What? Alright. Put steel on cloud. You know, let's put earth on cloud. You heal and store and revive. 5. Heal. Manipulate and heal. We skill. Pick you. Poison. Alright, that should be good. Alright.
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry I'm late in joining after raiding.
It's fine.
I had to grab a snack and a drink, and we were also deciding what to do about dinner.
Alright.
They left it up to me, and I just said, "Hey, we can get some chicken." So we're getting chicken.
Alright.
Did I miss much?
You missed the Mog story.
Aw, Mog. I like Mog.
And then we got arrested.
I also almost left my stream going like Meds did. That's the thing about the raid command is I and apparently many others always forget to turn off the stream. Also, my computer's internet died as soon as I raided you, so that was like almost perfect timing. I certainly wouldn't feel bad if I did that, because I will never forget the time that Meds raided someone and then left it on overnight. To the point where people like Farron, I think Neo King, Mayo maybe, a few people, I know Chase Nick definitely stayed. Yeah, they were just trying to see when it would finally end. I saw Stan and MTT come in near like the end of it. So who's the big goofy fella you got now? I missed that one.
It says.
I think I missed. I think either I missed them or I have a terrible memory. How goes life? Life goes alright. Yesterday was tiring, but the day before was pretty great. Except for my Elgato breaking, but I think I've told that story on a few streams, Farron's and mine. A few Discord chats as well. Long story short, I tried finishing up my WiiWare streams, and then it constantly kept losing and gaining connection, so I might be down in Elgato if Meds and other people can't help me sort out what's wrong and fix it. But I'm still fine since most of the games that I've been playing through for main playthroughs are PC games. Zombie Night Terror, Danganronpa, just all of them. Even if I finish Danganronpa before we fix the Elgato, I still got to go through Golf with Your Friends, Undertale, and 7 Grand Steps, so I'll be fine. Sad I can't do any quick looks or free streams of console games, but it doesn't impact my schedule as much as losing my monitor did.
And you've lost your Elgato before, so
Sort of. What are you What incident are you talking about?
No,
exactly?
I said you. I didn't say sort of.
No, I said sort of because like
it was right before.
Not sure what you mean.
Like it was. I mean, it was before you got your. I think it was sometime when you came back from streaming, but before Christmas. I know you got your new Elgato for Christmas.
Before Christmas?
Yeah.
I think you're thinking of my other capture device, which wasn't broken. It just didn't work with my new software. It used to work with my old laptop, but once I lost that laptop, I had nothing to stream with. And then once I got my new PC to stream with, it didn't work with my old capture device, so I needed to get a new one. That's how that went.
Goodness. Barrett.
Yesterday was actually pretty good, even though I was still tired from the Elgato stuff, because I got to hang out with Lappy and watch her play Doki Doki Literature Club, and then we watched some Sonic X. The Sonic X was after I had shown up on your stream, by the way. It was like the first episode, then the episode where Shadow was shown up, and then the episode where Cosmo showed up, and then the end. That was basically it. Theme song stuck in my head. Oh boy. Whoa,
That's
whoa,
how he
what
lost
was
his
that?
arm.
Oh. Why were his eyebrows orange?
I don't know, it's a good question.
That takes a bit from the emotional moment. Oh no, not the right arm. Who needs to use their right arm when you have a gun? So someone else has a gun arm?
Yes.
do all the Final Fantasy protagonists speak? Or is it only after a certain point?
What do you, protagonist, as in main characters?
Yeah.
Cloud, main characters in Final Fantasy 1 never spoke. But that's because that's...
Yeah.
I want to use Kate Sith, but I think I'll keep Eris.
Man, I can't believe the protagonist of Final Fantasy 15 is a mute. I guess technically the protagonist of Final Fantasy 14 doesn't speak because that's your character.
He just nods. No, Final Fantasy 14. I just played a most recent expansion today. Beat Stormblood.
Yeah.
That was fun.
I still can't play the game. I put it on my backlog though, since I can play up to the end of the starter edition. Or whatever it's called. I know that's what Blizzard calls theirs.
Yeah, I believe it's free trial. What do you mean you can't?
Yeah, that's right, free trial. So I can play up to the end of it, so I still count it. I don't count it as a demo, since it's like, it's a version of the game that's like, kind of a full version, it just has a stopping point. Which I guess so is demos, but like, I think my main rule for like, demos or not demos is if it says demo in the name.
What do you mean you can't play it?
Or like,
Oh, you mean you don't have it, right? I'm silly. I thought you meant that your computer couldn't handle it. Huh?
I only have a free trial.
I thought you meant that your computer couldn't handle it.
Yeah, I try to limit myself not to do demos, but I think
I think there's enough
Blizzard's
content.
yeah, Blizzard starter editions and the free trials, I think that's alright. Free
Well-
trial is a bit more on the fence. I don't know.
Ever need someone to I mean, if you ever want to play through Final Fantasy, if you ever want to do Final Fantasy, just contact me and I will gladly join you like I did previously.
Because the thing about the free trials is, like, each kind of free trial has different rules. Like, the Final Fantasy 14 one works like, the World of Warcraft starter edition thing. You can only go to, like, a certain level or a certain mission, I believe. But then other trial editions are only for a limited time, either in the game or just in general. Like Tom Clancy's The Division gave me a free trial, but that was only for like a few days. Once those days ran out, it was over. I couldn't play it anymore. I still had the save file, I just couldn't play it. Same for Overwatch as well. So that's why free trials are in a bit of an odd spot compared to starter editions or demos, because it's not really either of those situations. It's not as straightforward as demos, but not as... Or it's not as, like, clearly not a game as demos, but it's also not as open as a free... as a starter edition.
Right.
So I guess I'll just leave that up to my discretion, and in my discretion, I'd say Final Fantasy XIV counts. Since it doesn't have a time limit on it like The Division did, or other such games that I've played with that kind of setup.
Yeah, in theory, that the Final Fantasy trials will last you until you get all of the classes to level 30 or so. Or all the ones that are available from the start.
Well, unless that shows up as a sub-choice, random choice, or I guess if someone persuades me into it, it'll still be a while before that goes up. So it's obviously not going to get very... It's going to have to go through a lot of games if it goes through start of the list or bottom of the list, especially bottom of the list, going from Z to F backwards.
Well, if only you had... If only had a sub that was really interested in Final Fantasy.
Gee, I wonder.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I've got a lot of games you're interested in.
That's fair.
So do you go for Final Fantasy 14, or do you go for a game that you really want me to play or finish?
I mean, we started 14, but we never... That was one of those instances where your internet crashed during the middle of stream.
The only way I can sway someone's vote in a sub choice is how long it'll go, because like it'll probably go on longer if either A, I can beat it in a short amount of time, or B, I'm really into it.
Oh, you're not.
So those are the
You're not beating
those
14
are-
in a short amount. You're not beating that fair child 14 in a short amount.
those are the only things I could use to sway people's vote, because that sways it towards like shorter games or games that I'd enjoy. But that doesn't mean they have to go for shorter games or games that I'd enjoy. Robbie picked Amnesia, a game that is neither of those.
I think like you don't like Christ, went for like.
Well, that wasn't a sub choice. That was just
that's a
me.
bad
That was
example,
me asking you for a suggestion. But like, if it's a game that isn't short and I don't much care for, then I could just be like, I can just go for 2 hours. I don't know if I'd consider that unfair, but I feel like that's the thing about the sub goals is, or not sub goals, sub choices. Sub goals are just battle of the backlogs that get priority because enough people subbed. Sub choices means like they pick the game, but I pick how I play it, and I think that the length counts as part of that. I just treat it as a normal quick look or free stream, except somebody else is picking the game. So I still think being able to choose the length is fair. If someone gives me a good counter argument to that, I'll consider it, but I think how I have it set up right now is fine. I haven't had any complaints. He mugged you.
And I got my stuff back.
Just reminds me of the ASDF movie thing, just like, you're getting mugged, kid. No, you're getting mugged.
Oh my god, what's happening?
Oh hey, we finally got Proton Good on Discord.
Nice.
As well as some emotes from the Hope Within Chaos for myself, since I'm subbed to him. It's 2 little Hyoko emotes. Hyoko, not Hyoko. Yeah, well it's a Hyoko, but
them in chat.
oh yeah,
This chat.
I could just show them off here, as well as John's new emote as well. I have not been to a John stream in a while. I'll probably pop in on the charity stream, since I'm clearly not going to be streaming during that.
I mean,
Oh, but that's going to disappoint the people who watch V3 for a good bit, but it's for charity. I don't like streaming over charity events, especially when it's in a community I'm involved. Should be next weekend, according to
Oh, I don't stream on
Yuki.
weekends, so it doesn't.
My you know, well, it's like, I think it's like the length of a con, so like Thursday to Sunday. I'll have to double check their Twitter, but I'm pretty sure it's like from Thursday to Sunday. Ah, damn it! That means that the schedule that I gave on the stream was wrong. I'll have to correct that tomorrow.
Oh, so is it Thursday to Sunday?
Oh, Friday to Sunday. Okay.
That means
So it still overlaps with your schedule, but
right. It'll only affect Final Fantasy.
yeah. And it'll only affect Danganronpa for me,
Well,
and I guess whatever quick look I wanted on Friday. But we're probably gonna finish Ultra Despair Girls, so we can probably wait a weekend, especially for a charity. Ah, Mother 3. You see, with games that are only released in Japan, I don't know if I should count that as my, like, emulation okay rule, because my rule for emulation is just, like, if I can't buy it anywhere, and I
mean,
don't
you
know if I
can
should
buy-
count
you
reproduction
can-
carts.
You can
That's
buy a copy of Mother 3. It's gonna be the Japanese only version, but
That's what I mean. Like, should I count things that, like, are only playable in English with a reproduction cart? Or games that are playable, but only playable in a language I don't understand?
that's a good question.
There's a kind of a blurred line there. I think that's also another situation where it comes down to my discretion.
I mean, there are some Japanese games that you can buy that you don't really need a translation to play, like Jump Ultimate Stars.
Yeah. The main game that's got me considering this isn't even Mother 3, it's that JoJo game that I have. I want to know if I could play through that. Though it would take forever because it's an RPG. An RPG about a subject I know nothing about.
I know things. But,
I know a lot of people that know things. Honestly, JoJo should be one of the first things we knock out if we do like a group watching thing. Because I know that people...
honestly, I'd say alternate between, like, anime and, like, some Western stuff. Because some people are gonna want to watch anime, but not the Western stuff and vice versa.
Yeah.
Hi, Jacob.
Hi, Jacob. That's a Quaby.
Nice emote. That's a...
Gotta clobber that there, Kirby. I've only seen part 1 of JoJo, so that's about as far as I know. So I know the whole deal with Dio and whatnot.
Alright, so we've got it really quickly. There's an enemy here that we can get a enemy seal from. Other than the giant wheels, that give us monster magic for the other enemy skill. We're looking for these things, death claws, perfect. They look exactly like they do in 5, and that's weird.
Death Claw.
Yeah. There's laser. Holy laser beams! That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage!
That's what they call big damage.
Gotta get some Flex Seal on that. Flex tape. One of those.
Goodbye, Death Claw. Oh, so it's like gravity. It's like a gravity.
I still fucking love that advertisement where he's just like, I sawed this boat in half.
Get laser on both? I did not get laser on both. Yeah, lessons enemy, it's gravity. Essentially. But I didn't get laser for Cloud, so I'm gonna have to go back and get that. Or I didn't get laser for the other. I did not get laser for the...
So what you been up to?
Nothing much.
Hear anything about that Avengers movie?
I have not
I'm
seen
not gonna watch it.
I'm gonna go see it tomorrow. Been hanging out. I've been taking a nice break from all the schoolwork that I've been doing, because I don't have any more schoolwork. I don't have a large influx of schoolwork to do. I'm watching Kamen Rider Wizard with Corona. Fun.
Still need to fucking watch that.
Don't watch Wizards. Yeah, not very good at
Honestly,
suggesting which one to watch, because I
want to watch the Space Pirates one. That one looked the coolest when I saw Linkara review it.
well, you have it in your list, or you could just watch it by yourself.
I'd probably watch it with the rest of you guys, mainly because you guys actually have context for most of that stuff.
I would love to watch, especially now that I've seen so many other of the shows. I'd love to watch through that again. We'll figure out a good time for you to start the streams, the group things, and
Did I mention how the plan's gonna go down?
right, because I remember suggesting that Fridays would be a good time.
Not Fridays.
Oh,
Not Fridays.
not Fridays.
You said Sundays, I believe.
I did say Sundays.
Because I was like, Fridays is when I have my date night with Laffy.
Right. Sundays.
Yeah, nothing happens on Sundays. Because Monday, Ryan and John stream. Tuesday...
Saturday. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry, I got confused. Yeah, Mondays.
Well, yeah, both Monday and Saturday are both Ryan and John
Right.
streams now that I think about it.
Tuesdays-
Though
Tuesdays
Ryan's
with-
streams are in the morning.
Tuesday
And
you
so- on
stream and I
Saturday.
stream. Wednesday
Yeah.
is another John stream. Thursdays you and I stream. Thursday, Friday are times where we stream. Saturday you and Lappy stream DR. And John streams as well.
I mean, I also stream on Sunday, but the thing is, like, yeah, Saturday, John streams as well. Sunday, yeah, Lappy and I stream, but that's usually, like, for a good bit, and then we can, like, do something at night on Sunday, if enough people are still around.
If you want to jump into call, Jacob, you can. It's up to you.
It's mainly a problem with at night stuff.
Right.
So I guess Tuesday or Thursday could be available if they wanted to wait till after your streamer's done. I just think that Sunday would be the day where most people are available.
Right.
At least out of our options. Saturday and Friday probably would be better for most people, but that's also... like, there's already other things then.
I need to make sure that the Death Claws hit Cloud with the laser this time.
I don't know anything about Persona, but somebody drew Kirby as Naoto
Naoto.
from 4, and that looks nice. Kirby with a gun. I saw some weird art in there, and then I realized it's by Bob McName, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's that guy. I remember him. He does the weird arts, but still the good arts.
And I killed the Death Claws. Whoops.
There we go. Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, I was waiting to see you were.
I'm busy trying to find Death Claw so I can get lasers for my other enemy skill materia.
Yeah, I'm just because when I'm trying to watch your stream, it's basically having a hard time to buffer.
That's
You seem to
weird.
be cutting it in and out. That might be the problem. You might have a connection
Cutting in
issue.
and out?
A
Yeah.
bit.
A bit.
It might be my internet being weird. And
You know, I've been meaning to ask you a question, Jacob, and I haven't really had a good opportunity, so I might as well just ask it here. I saw on your backlog you've added Family Guy the video game.
Why?
What's that about?
I like fucking why not? You know, I'm probably gonna emulate it anyway because I don't Like, I used to own the game. I used to own it. Not anymore.
I mean, I have a copy of a series of unfortunate events for PS2, but that's because I got it randomly.
I mean, I'm not really one to talk about odd gaming decisions. I've bought a lot of games I regret. A lot of games that people just kind of look at like, why? Why did you buy that? Why did you buy a copy of Donkey Konga 2 just for a stupid Smash Mouth reference?
Why did you buy a copy of Superman 64?
Because why not?
Exactly! It's just a fun thing to just show off. Even though, like... It's not like an impressive thing, it's not like something that's rare or anything, it's just funny to just be like, hey, I have a copy of Cartoon Network Punch Time Explosion, you wanna look at it?
Yeah, most of the quote-unquote games, like weird games that I've bought or I've received, have been from Retro Game Treasure. So, I mean, I have a copy of Ghostbusters, the video game for Wii.
That's still a good game.
Like I said,
It has a few weaknesses, and again, I've heard it's not as good as the other versions, but like, I remember Ghostbusters for Wii being good.
I've got a copy of a series of unfortunate events for PS2. Yeah. Oh, stop shooting away this barrack.
Did I say it was...
That means that
Did I say that the charity thing that John's doing is this weekend or next weekend? Because I've already forgotten.
You said next weekend.
Okay. I might double check that, but I'm pretty sure that's right.
Yeah, I heard you guys were talking about John. I was watching a bit of his stream yep.
I can't believe Smash Fighter broke John's stream by Tom showing up.
Yeah,
wait, what?
Tom showed up on stream right before the stream crashed. So I made a dumb joke about that it was all because of Smash Fighter.
I would have gone for his voice filter instead. But sure, Smash Fighter. Oh, Jacob, were you there for that?
I was there for some of it.
Yeah, I know Reaper and Freeze were there, but I didn't remember if you were. I was there for the entirety. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, I was only there. I was there for a bit of season 1, and then I went away for a second. Then I went back and I saw that it was season 2, and I regretted everything.
Ooh.
Season 2 was meh. Why would we do this?
Let's just not talk about it. Let's move on.
Yeah, let's
Move on to
then.
Lamp.
I didn't Liam.
Hi, I'm Lamp.
Matt Vargas is a very good performer.
I'm Matt Vargas.
Huh?
I feel like that I'm Matt Vargas thing is used a lot.
I think he made a One Piece animation, but I have no idea what it means. I don't know anything about One Piece.
I saw it because I was looking through and I saw that he had done a SFM of one of the lines from Smash Tasm.
Oh no, that's Shippage.
Oh, that's
That's not Matt Vargas.
Yeah,
Though I'm glad that Shippage is still doing stuff too.
He's doing some SFMs. He's doing some SFM Pokemon series.
Starter Squad. I think it's pretty good.
I
mainly like his non-Pokemon ones, but
I have a photographic. All right, time for actual series plot. Despair.
Excuse me?
Everything.
Did you fucking say despair?
I should probably the commentary series we're watching has to do a lot with despair and hope. So I feel like we've made several. I feel like me and Corona have both made several DR references at some point. At this point, watching that show, or I've been making vague ones. least.
I mean, you saw the ending to 2. I was surprised you stuck around for that. I thank you, but like,
I wanted to
I was-
see where it went.
that's fair. That's fair. And you can watch V3 like even though you haven't seen the other
I'm
ones if you're
probably like
interested.
I don't want to see all the gruesome stuff, but I at least want to see how they end.
That's kind of fair, I guess. Like I can understand where you're coming from that. I still think it's important to have all the plot stuff, but I can understand you not wanting to see all the like gore and stuff, even if it's like
Even if it's
super stylized and pink
even if all the
and
blood is pink, yeah.
yeah, not really detailed. I can understand that, especially with 2 and V3, they can get a bit. Oh, and especially Ultra Despair Girls, that can get really intense.
I have not been watching any of that.
That's fair, because like even the plot's kind of intense, and I don't think V3 does that to that extent. It's still more extreme than 1 and 2, but you could still probably get the most out of the plot with while still missing most of the gruesome stuff.
All right, time to actually fight Dine.
Yay.
1,200 health. He's not weak to sleep, question mark? He doesn't do very well if he's sleeped or stopped. I keep missing.
He seems to be a boss.
Should have maybe put there we go, he's asleep now. Now it's time to pummel him with magic. Apparently hitting people with giant sword device doesn't wake them up. Oh, he's awake.
Has any new games come out?
I swear something big came out. Although maybe that was last week with God of War.
Yeah, that was just what I was thinking
Just
of,
beat it
but
recently, like a few days after playing it.
I heard it's good.
Like I
be-
just got the game like probably an hour or 2 hours early before the game actually came out on Google. You know, I just got enough control app for a pre-release.
Alright, let's see what came out.
Yeah. It's kind of funny that the game is already immediately booted up before like digital came out.
Didn't Yakuza 6 come out this week?
I think
Oh.
so.
oh yeah, I've been seeing Sean play that, but I haven't actually watched any of it.
I'm
sadly.
still working through 0, so and I've still got Kiwami 1 to work through as well. And 5.
I wish I had Yakuza games or a PS4.
I would actually love to pick up some games on
Let's
PS4
see.
or PS2 probably. Well,
Okay.
most likely PS2, PS4.
What came out
for
this
Yakuza
week?
games.
New Adventure Time game.
I think the thing
That-
I was thinking about didn't come out this week. It was just talked about recently to me.
There's
It
Labo
was-
also came out recently.
Yeah,
Ni no
Nintendo
Kuni?
Labo, which,
Ni no
How
22.
recent was that?
when I look at the Nintendo Labo, I sort of thought of like this is a really weird and dumb idea. Why?
Yeah, and then seeing it in practice, it looks a lot more interesting though.
But building a freaking like a robot kit of the Labo would take long. Okay, because because it takes a long time. I wouldn't say just. I wouldn't. Y'all know me.
Like a vault. It looks like the new. What's it called? The new David Cage game that comes out soon.
Oh, Detroit?
Detroit, yeah, that comes out soon.
Oh yeah, Detroit Become Human demo came out. I still
Yeah, I
need
know
to
the
try
demo
that.
came out, but I think
I
that's out
just
soon as well.
downloaded that. Like, yeah, I downloaded that, but I haven't not touched it, so I'm gonna give it a try.
Galgun 2 came to Nintendo Switch and PS4.
I forgot it. I forgot those games existed. I need to play. I think it's on Steam, isn't it? One of them.
I believe one of them's on Steam. I
I'm
don't
gonna check
know.
Or
I don't know if you could even stream that game.
I mean, who said anything about streaming it?
That's I don't know how to react other than just, I don't know.
what was the game called?
Galgun.
I know that they added the main
There's a VR version. Oh no. Oh no. And Steve's trying to recommend some stupid dating sim to me, as usual.
No, the main character of Galgun was recently added to Mighty Gunvolt.
Inti creates, didn't?
That's Mighty Number 9. Or that's
Gunvolt.
Gunvolt and Mighty Number 9, and that's basically.
I'm just glad it wasn't what I was thinking of because I thought they had to do something with the Bubsy game, and I was like, did
No.
Bubsy team work on Galgun? Oh god.
Oh, right.
I don't even have
Mighty
this.
Number 9 installed on my computer. God damn it.
I don't have the sound for this trailer, but looking at what it says, I think I should be glad that I don't, because it says on screen it's just like, hold on.
I know.
You screamed, you shouted, prepare your bodies.
Oh,
It's
Jesus.
coming to Steam.
That's. Good thing I still have that mature tag on.
One of the reviews that they use in the trailer is just like, seriously, Japan, what the hell?
Well, I was vaguely paying attention to the cutscene, but Dine just died. And Barrett
Oh,
Tracy-
that's a bad thing to talk about. At the same time.
That's fine.
Oh, somebody's dying. Let's talk about a Japan porn game. Sign of kind of porn.
I like Barrett.
Barrett is a really cool guy.
I feel like if he was voiced by anyone, it would probably be Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, I'm curious to see who they get. Like, I know who they'll get for Cloud and for Eris, because those characters already have voice act. Oh, I don't know. Do you think they'll? I'll ask you, Jacob, since you know more than I do. Do you think they'll bring back the Advent Children cast for the 7 remake?
I would really love this. I would love to hear that. Definitely. Like, I would definitely love to definitely see Advent Children cast.
I feel like no matter what, they'll bring back Cloud's voice actor because he's voiced Cloud for he's voiced Cloud for Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah,
So-
literally. Like his voice has been mostly popular. Most of
And
all of Cloud.
Sephiroth's voice actor will probably be the same as well.
Yeah.
But like Aerith and all the other characters, I don't even know how. I don't even know how prominent the other characters are in Advent Children. I know that Tifa's a pretty important character, but not everyone. I don't know about everyone else. Like Barrett or Sid or Kate Sith or Goofy.
Yeah.
First, we gotta see the game first and foremost. Yes.
Like, I'm hoping maybe this year's E. Like,
I don't know. The more stuff I keep hearing about how they keep having to hire more people, the more I'm worried about it. And there's something they specifically said this week that just made me like, I'm looking for it. Something they recently said in an interview. Oh, yeah, I think this is the interview. Oh wait, no, this is an old. Anyway, yeah, something that they said made me slightly worried about, like, how much is gonna stick. How much of the game? How much of this game is still? How much of the remake is still gonna be this game? You know what I mean?
It's probably gonna be like if the game is gonna be have a similar scale to, like, for example, Final Fantasy 13, because we know
Or I
13
think,
is a big game.
yeah, I feel like it's probably gonna be like on a scale like 15, but like how much of the plot are they gonna like? Are they gonna keep all the silly stuff? Are they gonna keep like the Honeybee Inn and all that ridiculousness, or the Golden Saucer? Or actually, I feel like the Golden Saucer is a guarantee because they're not getting rid of that. That thing's in 14. But also, I guess it's time for Chocobo Racing.
Chocobo Racing.
I was just reminded of the Bloodstained Kickstarter, and looking at it, it's very confusing.
Although,
Like,
how long-
they had stretch goals, and then they had backer achievements, and then they had backer unlocks.
Right, but those were like retweets and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just so weird.
I'm trying to remember, when did Bloodstained when did it start? They have a
Bloodstained was kickstarted a couple years ago, I think. I mean, I've seen a lot more of that game than.
They've also got slacker backers, which is like you could still pay for the pledges, apparently, even though the game's funded.
I mean, that's
Which is fair.
for people that
Yeah, like-
missed it, you know.
I wish I could do that with like other games. Like I want to do that for the Tome game, but that's a bit late.
You can still do that for the OJ plushies.
We got special digital copies, digital copies.
I wonder if, like, because I saw that one of the stretch goals is coming to Wii U. I wonder if they're still gonna do that, or if they're gonna switch that to Switch. I think they already announced that they're. Huh?
Well, I think they basically switched it over to the. They basically did it. Since the Wii U failed, they actually moved it on.
Yeah, they're doing. I mean, I can see them still doing the Vita port because the Vita at least still has something. But
yeah,
Cosmic Stuff, the recent game by the Cthulhu Saves the World guys, that just came out on Vita.
I have not owned. Yes, it's been a long while. I used to have it, but I just don't have it anymore.
I recently it's been to go like I think the last game I just beat Soul Sacrifice Soul Sacrifice Delta. I just beat that on my Vita, and that's the last game I beat. That was this year.
Do you think they're gonna go with the Wii U port at all?
I don't think they're.
No.
I don't think. I mean, sorry to disappoint you, Green, but it's
doing that. They canceled doing the development port.
sorry, Green.
I mean, that's understandable at this point.
It's gonna be.
I mean,
on PC.
I'm still glad
Yeah,
that
like-
Shovel Knight's still getting its updates. That's pretty nice. 'Cause I
Yeah.
bought Shovel Knight. I got Shovel Knight on Wii U, so I'm still able to do like the fact that I could still play the other expansions in the battle mode, and although I guess it's the last expansion.
You know, as much as I bitch about like the Wii U ports, I could have had it a lot worse because almost all my games are physical. So like once I eventually do get around to playing them and streaming them, I could just fucking sell them. It's that easy.
I mean, they probably
People
won't
who
sell
bought-
for much.
People who bought like primarily digitally can't sell for anything.
I
They're
don't
just
even
stuck
know
with
if
it.
GameStop will take Wii U games at this point.
Well, they don't have to sell the GameStop. They could sell it just on
That's fair.
like stores.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, if you had a copy of Bayonetta 1 and 2, that'll sell for a lot. Race will start in a few moments.
So what if the version of Smash on Switch is somehow worse than the one on Wii U?
I highly doubt that.
I mean, I doubt it too, but what if it happens?
Oh yeah, speaking of Smash, we're getting a little bit more.
Yeah, it
But,
looks like I was. Yeah,
E3?
that's something I want to talk about. It looks like Smash 4. It looks like Nintendo's E3 is very Smash focused.
I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with that too. Like how
Well,
I'm
last
okay
year,
with-
Okay, last year was Odyssey. Okay,
last year was
let's see
Odyssey,
here.
and then the year before was Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, so this year it's going to be mainly Smash. So I figured that's what Nintendo's pretty much planning on, is basically like, focus on that one game in particular.
Yeah, I feel like and it sounds like it's gonna be playable, and sounds like there's gonna be a lot of Smash content come June 12th. A lot of Smash information, because we'll have the Nintendo Direct into the Treehouse with the Smash footage, and then at the end of that day we'll have the Smash Invitational.
Oh yeah, before the presentation is.
And there's also the Splatoon thing, but
Yeah, that's like way early for the presentation.
so I guess speaking of E3, I guess we should probably. I mean, Sony hasn't announced the date they're doing theirs, but
I would.
we have
hope,
mostly concrete stuff.
I would hope. If God of War getting a DLC,
I could.
like a story expansion to it.
So by the time, well, I'm not talking about what's going to be there. I'm talking about schedule-wise, because Green's planning on doing most co-streams of most of them, right?
Yeah, I don't know quite how I'm gonna handle that. If I get an email from them, I'll probably have a better idea. But like, I don't know if I'm gonna handle it like I did last time, where I play a game and E3 is going on in the background, or if I'm
do
going to.
that for co-streams nowadays.
I mean, I
you
guess
have
that's
to have
fair.
I would just react to the. I would just react to the.
I would.
Yeah.
I don't like which. Have you thought of which ones you're gonna do, or are you just gonna do big
Probably.
three? You're gonna do Ubisoft so you can see the new.
The main ones that I care about, so probably not the PC one, but probably maybe Microsoft, maybe Sony,
Alright, so here's what I've
or
got.
maybe Microsoft, probably Sony, and then almost assuredly Ubisoft and Nintendo, even
So
though Nintendo might not
Ubisoft
do
is-
a conference.
So you're Mountain, right? So Ubisoft for you would be at.
I'm not Mountain, I'm Central.
Ubisoft for you would be at 3.
Okay, that's about the normal
On
time
Monday.
I start.
Yeah, 3 on Monday. EA is Saturday at 1 for you. So it'd be-
Ooh, that might overlap with Battle of the Backlog. I'll see what to do about that.
Bethesda is Sunday at.
Well, Microsoft and Bethesda's basically taking part in the exact same.
Bethesda is Sunday at 8:30 your time.
Bethesda's also a maybe because I don't really play their games.
Yeah,
But
8:30
I'm curious.
p.m. Not a.m.
Technically, it didn't show what time Sony gets their.
Yeah, Sony hasn't shown off theirs yet, but Microsoft I think has.
I think it's gonna be.
Microsoft is also
around-
Sunday at 3.
I highly doubt it's probably gonna be Ubisoft and Sony at the exact same day.
Yeah, Microsoft's on Sunday at 3. And so, yeah, Sony's probably going to be Monday. And then Nintendo is Tuesday.
And this is when? Like, what part of the month or year?
We're talking
June.
June
It's gonna be around early, so it's gonna be like about
June 9th, I think is...
June 9th to the 14th.
Well, the conferences are just 9th to the 12th.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Chocobo Racing time.
Well, day one is basically June 12th. regularly, Nintendo just usually show a presentation like day one and the big finale at the presentation.
How do I switch? Oh, there we go.
Isn't this just that one racing game you played once?
Yes. I just gonna let it
Just
go
without the
automatic.
items?
I'm gonna let it go automatic. 'Cause it's more... What the heck? Chocobo's in space!
Oh my god.
Well,
It's
we
called
won.
a road, it's called a Rainbow Road.
I'm just hoping Sony just get a lot better than what they did.
I mean, I feel like we should wait till closer to... I mean, I guess it is pretty close. Because... Oh no, it's April. I thought it was May for a
Well,
second.
it's end of April. We're getting close to May.
Yeah.
Microsoft definitely needs to show off
Whoa.
Microsoft definitely needs to show off some new games. Because they do not have much in the terms of new stuff. Sea of Thieves came out and sort of stunk.
Yeah.
Not too long ago, anyway. See if Thieves.
Crackdown still isn't out.
I hope Terry Crews is still in it. And not just in the trailer.
The game made by Platinum was cancelled. Phantom Dust was cancelled. They don't really have much in terms of exclusives right now.
Yeah, I don't think the console needs exclusives, but the majority seem to disagree with me.
I mean, I agree, but then why wouldn't, like, in the end you just probably want to buy the cheapest console, and I feel like, yes, I recently went Sephiroth. I bet he's pretty popular with boys your age. What? Why don't
But
you get his topic?
Do you see what's going on with the screen right now, by the way?
What do you mean? Oh, you're right. What the heck? Is that behind? I'm gonna just close things to see if that goes away. Is that it? The text? That's definitely not happening in game. Not that window. Not that window. That is... Yeah, that's the game. The heck? That's not showing up in my game. Must be something that only the capture software is capturing. That's weird.
That's supposed to be a. What?
I don't know. Looks like I said, it's not in game. Alright, now we've got this buggy. Buggy can cross shallow rivers and deserts. Alright. Ah, it's the perfect time to end. Okay. We fought a boss. Tragedy happened. Lord the Golden Saucer. I feel like this is a good place to end. Especially since next time we're going to be doing a lot of exploration. And we're going to be going for Golden Saucer stuff, some stuff in other towns, grabbing some enemy skills. That'll be fun. Yeah, let's just promote thyself.
Well, I've been Jacob. I came in a late time, but it's been a long while since I've been in the stream. But yeah, if you like my stuff, even though I haven't been a while, check out youtube.com slash youtube.com/c/Super Saiyan.
And that's, for those that couldn't hear that was YouTube, because you were kind of cutting out, that's youtube.com/Super Saiyan Jacob.
Yeah.
Isn't it
That-
slash user slash Super Saiyan J? I don't know. I don't know how YouTube works.
Yeah, YouTube is kind of dying out a while.
And
Sadly.
that's
Queen.
I'm Green Power Star. I rated like an hour ago. I play some games. I play some animes and some zombos and other games. I played a devil today. That totally doesn't make sense out of context.
Nope, at all.
you beat the devil out of it.
Yep. And then he may cry.
You can watch that at twitch.tv/greenpowerstar.
Yes, that. I always forget to actually do the link.
Alright. In terms of this stream, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 4 to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Tuesday, Thursday currently are Duke Nukem 3D. Next part of that stream should be the end of a level of the first set of levels. Sometime next week also should be the uploading of March's streams, including I think it's more Final Fantasy VII, birthday stream. Actually, I'm not gonna upload the birthday stream. I just remembered how poorly that went.
Ooh. I'm still sorry I wasn't there for that.
It's fine. Forget about it. I'm trying to remember what else was.
I need to catch up on mine. I've been trying to upload the Danganronpa.
I mean,
1
you have a
stuff.
place where you can where you can just upload that stuff. I don't really. This next. Let's see what I. Oh, so DKC 3.
Oh yeah,
Final Fantasy 7,
of course.
and looks like Mischief Makers as well.
Oh yeah. Feel bad I forgot about that one.
Yeah, tune it. So that should be uploaded sometime on Tuesday or later. Yeah. Tune in on Tuesday for some Duke Nukem. Until next time, good night,
Nuki
everybody.
Nuki.
Good night.
Good night.